You're starting to hate GT7. So you are welcome to that opinion. I will now ask you, why are you starting to hate GT7? Not the game itself, but the community. Ooh. Now you're talking about the online race community or like the content creator community? I mean, they kind of go hand in hand, but online racers, yeah. If you're talking about daily races, yeah, they can definitely be a pain for sure. What's your rating in daily races? CS. Yeah, so that's kind of the problem with lower level lobbies. Is that you never know who you're driving against. You could be driving against somebody who's good and making their way up the ranks. You could be driving against someone who is actually kind of slow, still learning the game or whatever. Like it's kind of a toss-up down there. Only thing I can recommend is just to use your radar and try to anticipate somebody making moves behind you. Like you gotta drive defensively in certain cases, and it's unfortunate, but it's the only way to survive certain lobbies. A lot of times you always got to keep one eye. I said always. A lot of times you got to keep one eye on your rear view. Because truth be told, you just don't know who you can trust to not destroy you going into a corner. If you can just try to avoid the chaos and then, you know, start finishing better in your races, and then you'll get your DR up to B, then hopefully A. Because even once you get to B, I will say the quality of your lobbies will definitely improve. By how much? That'll vary, but Also, another thing, I'm not trying to play the blame the victim card, but you're not braking too early for corners, are you? Because I know sometimes that'll be an issue. Like, you want to be cautious around the corner, so you'll brake earlier than you really need to. Again, not saying that's what the issue is here. I'm just curious. Oh, God. So one other thing you could be running into is when you're in close battle with someone, right? If somebody's behind you and you're coming up to a braking point, they can't brake where they normally brake, because that will result in them running into you. And a lot of people don't understand that when you approach a braking point driving behind someone, I could have kept that in for it. If you approach a braking point behind someone, you have to brake before they brake. Otherwise, there will be a collision. Unless you're making a move and they move so that they can still brake where they're gonna brake, but they're just not running into you. But, shit. People don't understand that they have to slow down before the car in front to avoid contact. Unless they're gonna move out and go for a move. Hey, look at the time. It's almost 2 o'clock. Did y'all see that video that I had posted where if the time in game is sped up, then you can see the clock? You see the minutes hand on the clock going haywire. Not going haywire, it's just going really, 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 really fast. Oh, slow down, buddy. What your name?